Cosmic Gordon, the Kraken's AGOGE. 17-year-old Cosmic Gordon's final chef test equals shipwrecked. Enslaved by shark aliens. Forced to hunt his planet's eldritch kraken across time. Cook it in 8 dishes and serve it to the aliens who murdered its ancestors. No magic, just guilt, MSG, and Max. Prologue, the singing moon. Before ice, before hunger, before we forgot how to build. They call it Europa. Humans gave it a name from their myths. A princess stolen by a god who wore a bull's skin. Fitting, because Europa was stolen too. Not by gods, by silence, but 200,000 years ago. It was not a name. It was a word. Pi, in the language of the Coil. It meant the place where we sing things into shape. Europa was alive, not his water alive. Alive, ocean under ice, warm from the heart of a gas giant, lit by vents that glowed like city streets. And in that ocean, there were 2 peoples, not species. Peoples, because they chose each other. The Coil, Krabbens, humans call them now. Octopus people, if you're lazy. 9 brains, skin like a screen. They didn't build with hands. They sang, thought made form. Bone coral cities grew where they dreamed. Ships that remembered their pilots. Tools that loved being used. They called it singing the shape. They were not gentle. They were not wise. They were alive. They argued. They made art. They buried their dead in the currents, so the sea would keep their stories. The claw, Benthics now, shark-stingray kin, armored, territorial, teeth like a language. They didn't build. They guarded the trenches, the vents, the sleeping leviathans. They slept on the bones of gods and called it keeping the peace. They were not cruel. They were not dumb. They were necessary. A knife needs a hand. A city needs a wall. Together, they were complete. Coil built the cathedrals. Claw kept the shadows out. Coil sang the ships. Claw taught them how to bite. They shared one throne, bone coral, grown in a spiral. The queen of the Coil sat. The war king of the claw stood beside her. They had a word for it, Urkesh. The balance, the knife and the hand. Home, they had gods, not worship, conversation, beings of light and heat that danced in the vent columns. The Coil called them the singers. The claw called them the fire that doesn't burn us. The gods taught them MSG, not the powder, the idea, the quiet bridge, the thing you add last that makes separate things taste like they were always one thing. Then hunger came, not famine. Philosophy, a claw war king decided. Why guard Coil food when we can be the food chain? He ate a Krabben elder on the council floor. Live, on broadcast, the elder's skin flashed why, then went gray. The gods left that day, or died. No one knows. The vents went cold. The war took 9 days. Claw versus Coil. Kin versus kin. The Queen of Coil put her eggs in a living coral pod, launched it at Sol 3, Earth, her last broadcast to every Coil mind. Sleep, hide, forgive us when you can't. Then Europa froze, ice 3 kilometers thick, a scar, a tomb, a closed book. The claw forgot why they were angry, forgot how to build, forgot the song, became sweepers, scavengers, mouths looking for a hand. They call themselves Benthics now. They worship hunger because it's the only God that answers. The humans found it, 1979. Voyager 2, pictures of lines, cracks. They said ice. They said maybe water. They said no life. They were wrong. There was life. There is life, just not the kind that answers probes. The ice remembers. The bones under the ice remember. And one egg made it to Earth. And one queen died in the Mariana Trench, giving birth to a question that became myths. Bekinawa, Half-Gufa, Akoro Kamui, Luska, Gorgona, all names for one child, all songs about one sin. Earthlings call it Europa. The Coil called it home. The claw called it ours. The Kraken calls it mother. And now, a 17-year-old boy with a bone knife. And too much MSG is going to dig it up. Because the ice is breaking. Because the song is stuck in the wrong key. Because I'm sorry is a flavor. And someone has to cook it. Prologue end. AGOGE begin. Episode 1, The Sweepers. The suit died in stages. First the heater, then the scrubber, then Chef Oliver's voice saying, 20 minutes, every time Gordon blinked. He'd been drifting 19 days. Meteor took the thruster, the nav, the radio. Chef Oliver called this the AGOGE. Wander unknown space alone. Come back a chef, or don't come back. Gordon was 17. He was going to die before he figured out why MSG was a bridge. Then light, yellow, wrong. A ship punched out of the black like a broken jaw. Hull welded from scrap. Engines coughing methane blue. Painted on the side. A claw wrapped around a coil. And words in human English. Just for cruelty. Space sweepers. A harpoon, the size of his leg, speared his dead thruster. Yanked. Gravity hit him like a sin. He fell in the airlock and threw up nothing. Ammonia, rust, old blood. Then he saw them. The Benthics, 9 feet tall, not wearing suits. They were suits, chrome and bone exorigs shaped like someone told a shark and a stingray to have a baby, and then gave it war crimes. Flat heads, no eyes, mouths that were vertical zippers of teeth. Each suit had neon graffiti in a language that hurt to read. One lifted him one-handed. Bone it clicked. Voice from a speaker where a neck should be. Dry, no marrow. of harpoon. Gordon had 3 minutes of air. He did what Oliver taught him. Talk while you're dying. Kitchens listen. Gastronomic. Galaxy, he wheezed. I cook. You fix ship. Deal. The room laughed. Car doors slamming underwater. Cook, said a smaller one. Crack in her suit like a smile. With what? Your fear. A lamprey drone bit his arm. Scan results. Lit up the captain's faceplate. Code. Species, human. Origin, Sol 3, Earth. Culinary potential, unranked. Threat, negligible. Note, oxygen atmosphere. Poisonous to benthic biology. The room went still. Sola recharge, the female whispered. Behind his son. We can't. We melt. But he can, said the captain. It set Gordon down. You fly. We don't melt. You cook. We don't eat you. Today, they dragged him to the galley. It was a morgue with a stove. Frozen carcasses on chains. Things with too many eyes, all freezer burned. Cooktop welded from a heat shield. Knife magnet holding saws. Cook, said the captain, or join the ceiling. Gordon looked at the smallest corpse. 6-legged rat thing. Ice in its teeth. He had no salt, no acid, no heat, no hope. But he had a rule. The rule of 2. Set a second bowl. If it's empty by end, don't ask questions. He bit his lip. Blood for salt. Cracked his suit. Condensation for water. Found harpoon grease. Fat. He didn't make a dish. He made a statement. 10 minutes later, 2 bowls. 1 for the captain. 1 empty for the ghost. Sweeper's ration. Iron jaw broth with solar char. The captain poured it into his chest port. Lights on his suit. Red. 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 Then green. He turned to the crew. He flies. The female one, Scar, leaned down. I'm Scar. If you poison us, I'll wear your jaw as a bracelet, like your chef wears his stars. Gordon, how do you know about? We knew Oliver, Scar clicked. Before he was the black apron, before he was afraid. He cooked for us once, on Europa, before the ice. The floor went cold. Fix the ship, said the captain. Then you hunt. The Kraken, your planet's last Krabben. You cook it for us, or we glass your planet and eat you last. Gordon pointed at the nav. I need to get behind the sun. Scar grinned. Welcome to the sweepers, chef. Try not to die before dessert. Under Europa's ice, 390 million miles away. Something old felt heat for the first time in 200,000 years. It started drilling. Recipe, sweeper's ration. Iron jaw broth with solar char. Serves 1 benthic, or 4 starving humans. You eat what you got. You thank the void it was there. Scar. Context. Benthic ration food. Rules 1. Nothing fresh. 2. If it breathed, use all of it. 3. If you're still hungry after. Hunger is the second course. Ingredients: for the broth, 1 pound iron jaw, any bony, freezer-burned space vermin. Substitute: oxtail or beef shank, 1 tablespoon harpoon grease, heavy industrial fat. Substitute: tallow or duck fat, 1 liter reclaimed water, condensation, melted ice. Substitute: water plus pinch of salt, 2 tablespoon blood, yours if you're serious. Substitute: 1 tablespoon fish sauce plus 1 tablespoon soy sauce. Scrap metal char, scorched hull plate. Substitute: 1 sheet nori, torched black. For the solar char, 1 strip hull plating. Substitute: 1 slice thick cut bacon, pinch of MSG, the quiet bridge. Method: 1. The apology score. Take your iron jaw. Don't thaw. Ice is flavor. Score the bone deep. As you cut, name 1 thing you wasted this week. Out loud. The void listens. Gordon wasted 19 days, feeling sorry for himself. 2. Render the fear. Heat grease till it smokes blue. Sear iron jaw. It will scream. Good. That's flavor, leaving the bone. 3. The boil. Cover with water. Add blood or fish sauce plus soy. Drop in metal char or nori. Violent boil. Then kill heat. Sweepers don't simmer. They blitz. Steep 20 minutes. Broth should be black, oily. Smell like bad decisions. 4. Solar char. Take hull plating or bacon. Hold to thruster exhaust. Substitute blowtorch. Char to carbon and regret. Chop into splinters. 5. The rule of 2. Strain broth into metal bowl. No garnish. Herbs are hope. This isn't that kind of dish. Pour a second bowl. Set it across from you. That's for the one who didn't make it. 6. The bridge. Pinch of MSG. Stir once with your knife. Broth should go from hostile to honest. If it doesn't, you lied while scoring the meat. Serve drink standing. Magnets on. If your suit flickers green, you live. Benthic note. If you taste anything besides salt, iron, and the void, you're not hungry enough. Gordon's note. I couldn't taste it, but Scar's suit went green. She clicked good. That's flavor. Borrowed. It's enough to keep flying. Episode 2, The Coil and the Claw. The Benthic ship smelled like battery acid and old shrimp. No air, just pressure, gel, and methane. Gordon's patched suit hissed every 4 seconds. If it stopped, his lungs would pop. Fix, said Captain Kethel. 9 feet of chrome-plated shark-stingray. 6 black eyes, no pupils. Voice like a trash compactor, learning to sing. You fix solar sail, or we eat the small bones first. Scar threw him a wrench. Don't breathe hard. Oxygen makes us hungry. The solar sail was 200 meters of foil, torn by meteors. Benthics couldn't touch it. UV turned their suits brittle. Gordon could. For 3 minutes, time before the gel in his helmet boiled. He worked. He fixed. He listened. Scar, your Sol 3. Terra, we call it the grave. Your system is where gods go to die. Gordon, we call it Earth. We think we're alone. Scar laughs. Sounds like a car wreck. You're not. You're leftovers. She showed him the hologram. Europa, before the ice. Blue, alive. 2 species. The Coil Krabbens. Octopus people. 9 arms. Skin like screens. Flashing language. They built with thought. Cities of bone coral that grew. Ships that sang. They called it singing the shape. The claw Benthics. Sharks with legs. Armored. Territorial. They guarded the trenches. Slept on Leviathan bones. The Coil built. The claw protected. We were complete, Scar said. Like a knife and a hand. Then footage. The War King. Bigger than Kessel. He eats a Krabben elder on the council floor. Blue blood. The elder's skin flashes. Why? Then goes gray. Scar, we got hungry. Hunger is a god here. We prayed wrong. The last queen, one Krabben, swollen with eggs, jettisoned to Sol 3 in a pod of living coral. Her last broadcast to all Krabben minds. Sleep. Hide. Forgive us when you can't. Then Europa froze. Gods left. Or died. Benthics forgot. Became sweepers. Scavenging the galaxy for scraps of what they were. Kethel floated over. Pointed at Gordon's hands. You move like them. Coil work. Your knife hand. That's why you're not food. Yet, Gordon, I need a kitchen. The galley was a protein extruder. Gray paste. Benthics don't cook. They swallow. Gordon ripped it out. Used hull plating as a tepan. Engine coolant as sous vide. Solar collector as a broiler. First test. They dumped a corpse on the counter. Void squid. Dead 3 weeks. 4 arms. Eyes like wet glass. Benthic crew, eat. Gordon, rule of 2. Set a bowl for it. He didn't cook it. He respected it. Recipe, void squid respect. Serves the dead. If you must take life, take the memory too. Or you're just a mouth. Krabben proverb, 200,000 years extinct. Context, Benthics eat carrion. Krabbens taught them this. Rot is not the enemy. Waste is. This dish isn't for hunger. It's for guilt. Ingredients. 1 whole void squid, unbutchered. Substitute. 1 whole squid, cleaned but tentacles on. Europa ice, shaved. Substitute. Clean ice, made from distilled water. Salt from Benthic suit condenser. Substitute. Flake sea salt. Silence 6 minutes. Measured. Method 1. The cleaning. Don't gut it. Don't mask it. Rinse with ice water. As you rinse, name 1 thing your people drove extinct. Say it out loud. Gordon, passenger pigeon. The ice turned pink. 2. The plating. Lay it whole on black stone. No heat, no acid, no lie. 3. The rule: everyone eats a piece. Chew 40 times. If you gag, you swallow anyway. 4. The reason: if you must take life, take the memory too, or you're just a mouth. The crew ate, mandibles slow. Young Benthic stopped. Methane tears. It was afraid. At the end, I can taste it. Kethel, we haven't tasted fear in 200,000 years. Only meat. He looked at Gordon. Maybe you're not bone. Gordon, course 1 of 8. Let's go hunt your sin. Final scene, the scan. Kethel, Kraken's signature detected. Sol 3, time anomaly. Year 1178. You're counting. North Atlantic. Target, Lyngbakr myth. Sailors camp on its back. Light fires. It wakes, dives. Mission, Gordon drops in. Cuts tentacle tip. Gets out. Benthics can't enter Atmo. Oxygen burns them. Gordon's suit. Patched with Krabbens tech from Europa's ruins. Bone coral plates. It moves when he thinks. Kethel flinches. Coil work. Where did you? Gordon, Carl made it. The dough named Carl. The suit named Carl. Respect the ghosts. Drop. Gordon free falls through 1178. Sees the island. It's warm. It's 4 billion years of lonely. He whispers, sorry about Europa. Cuts. Takes 3 kilos. Kraken doesn't wake, but the water goes still, like it heard. He lights a fire before he leaves. Lyngbakr myth is born. AGOGE Rule 1. You are responsible for the myths you need. Back on ship, Kethel plays a recording. Krabbens lullaby. Sleep, little Coil. The claw will hold. Kethel set course. Year 1560. Philippines. There's a moon eater there. Gordon, tentacle 2. Kethel, no. Bekinawa. And this time, we watch you hunt. All of us. Gordon checks his suit. Carl, he whispers, don't let me become Oliver. The suit tightens. Like a hug. Like a threat. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, you gave them rod, and they called it a gift. That's the job. Now do it 7 more times before the guilt kills you. Episode 3. The Moon Eater's Debt. Philippines, 1560. Mari. Before Spain, before the cross. The time warp tasted like copper and bad prophecy. Kethel, year 1560. You're counting. Island chain. Pre-empire. The Coil called it Mari. Now you call it Philippines. Target, Bekinawa. Dragon that eats moons. Eclipse myth. Truth, Kraken child. Tentacle 2. Nursing a 400-year-old wound from Gordon's Ice Age harpoon. The AGOGE rule. You pay interest on every myth you make. You lit a fire on its back in 1178. Now it eats moons and spits them back when villages scream. You made a god out of your fear. Drop. Gordon hits water 2 kilometers offshore. No suit. Just Carl. crabben bone coral that sealed around him like a second skin. It breathes for him. It remembers Krabben. It hates him a little. The village, stilt houses. No iron. Bamboo rope fear. The Babylon priestess meets him on the beach with a spear tipped in stingray barb. Babylon, you wear lackey skin. Lackey equals Coil. Krabben, thief or kin. Gordon drops to knees. Mud cuts his palm with Rook's bone knife. Blood sizzles in the salt. Kin, the kind that owes. Babylon spits on the cut. It foams. Antiseptic. Krabben biology. Then you dive. Bekinawa took my daughter. Brought her back different. She draws spirals, like the one on your arm. The daughter is 6. Eyes black. No whites. Floor of the hut. Spirals carved in dirt. Same as the spoon. Same as Europa ice patterns. The dive, 400 fathoms. Carl doesn't creak. It sings. Low, Krabben lullaby. Sleep, little Coil. Tentacle 2, 40 feet. Curled around a drowned village. Nursing the harpoon scar Gordon left in 1178. It's not eating the girl. It's hiding her from 3 Benthic war clan in illegal minerigs, drilling the reef for scraps. Exiles don't know the Queen's law. Scar comms kill them. They're trash. Gordon, no. He moves between war clan and the Kraken kid. Holds up bleeding hands. Kid's skin flashes light language. Claw or Coil. Gordon flashes back, using his blood in the water. Coil. But I failed the test. War clan fires. Harpoon hits Gordon's side. Carl seals. Pain equals language Oliver taught him. He doesn't scream. The kid does. Sonic burst shatters 2 war clan suits. Third flees. The kid offers Gordon the bleeding tentacle. Krabben law. If you bleed for me, I bleed for you. Debt. Gordon takes Rook's knife. Cut once. He does. Clean. The kid doesn't flinch. The daughter touches the stump. Bleeding stops. Her eyes get whites. She whispers, "It was cold," but it sang. "Scar, you had a clean shot." Gordon, Oliver said execute. I'm trying taste. Recipe, adabong galamai nong bekinawa. You eat your debt so you can stop owing. Serves the village, the Benthics, and 1 guilty chef. Context, the village won't eat God-child raw. We eat sin, we become sin. So you season the sin. Ingredients, for the Pugita, the God's child. 2 kilos tentacle 2, given not taken. Suckers on. Substitute, 2 kilos giant octopus. The harpoon that wounded it, pulled clean. Substitute, 1 old nail. For the adobo, the debt. 1 cup Ilocos vinegar. Sugarcane vinegar. The sour of shame. Substitute, palm vinegar. 1 cup toyo, soy sauce. The salt of strangers. 1 head bawang, garlic crushed with stone. The bruise of anger. 2 thumbs luya, ginger sliced. The fire of memory. 4 bay leaves from lightning-struck tree. 1 tablespoon whole peppercorns. The teeth of regret. 1 cup pork lard. Benthics donated. Don't ask why. 3 wild chili. The truth. Pinch MSG. The quiet bridge. Oliver calls it a crutch. Babyland calls it Kalulua, soul. Method 1. The apology wash. Daughter washes tentacle. No water. Only vinegar plus her hands. As she washes, name 1 thing the moon took. She whispers, Sinane. Her mother. Fever last eclipse. Vinegar turns pink. Blood plus grief. Debt begins. 2. The confession sear. Heat pork fat in clay pot over driftwood. Throw in harpoon nail. Get it red. Gordon presses it to his arm. Scar for scar. Sear tentacle. It will try to crawl out. Krabben nerves. Let it. When it stops, it's forgiven. 3. The debt boil. Garlic, ginger, peppercorns bay. No stirring. Let the pot accuse you. Add soy, vinegar, chili. No water. Water is lies. We drown in lies. Cover. Boil till liquid equals black glaze that reflects no moon. 40 minutes. Smell brings every dog, every ghost. 4. The child's cut. Remove tentacle. Daughter cuts. First knife work. Crooked. Good. Perfect cuts are for liars. Return to glaze. Toss once. Adobo means to dress. We're dressing the wound. 5. The quiet bridge. Off fire. MSG pinch. Stir with bone knife. Glaze goes from hostile to honest. If it doesn't, you didn't mean it. 6. The rule of 2. Banana leaf. 1 for village. 1 set in sand, facing sea. For Kraken kid. For queen. For Benthics you starved. If empty by dawn, don't ask. Taste village eats. Sour. Salty. Chewy like guilt. Then MSG. Then chili. Then tears. Not heat. Recognition. Daughter speaks. It tastes like Nane singing when the moon was whole. Benthics orbit. Scent filters hit. Suits go green. Methane tears. Kethel regret. Correctly seasoned. Aftermath. Full moon. No eclipse. Bakinawa paid its debt. Kid surfaces. Drop something. Krabben star map. Broken. Europa marked. Earth marked. 6 other planets. Skin flashes. They forgot us. Make them remember. Scar sees map. Her suit sobs. My grandmother said Coil could sing stars into moving. Kethel, course 3 of 8 plated. Set time warp. 1705. Norway. Devil fish with your name on its scars. Gordon's arm. Burned scar in shape of spiral. Like spoon. Like Lumi's paintings. Carl, he asks, are we the bad guys? Carl clicks once. Not yet. Second banana leaf. Empty. Tide took it. Somewhere deep. Kraken ate his apology, didn't spit it back. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, if you must eat God's child, let the child feed you first. Then you're not stealing. You're sharing. Second, MSG goes in last. Because mercy does too. Episode 4, The Night's Eye. Norway, 1705. Lofoten, where winter eats the sun, and the church bell lies. The time warp dumped him in January, which in Lofoten means not day, just blue bruise light at noon, then black. Kethel calms, target Halfgufa, not Kraken, byproduct. When the queen dreams too deep, her breath superheats the trench, rises as steam, boils ships from below, looks like fog, smells like hot iron. Locals call it God's sigh. Scar it surfaced here. 1705. Sank the Heli Ulav, 40 men. Church bell melted. They think God was mad. We need the bell. Gordon, why? Kethel, tentacle 3 wrapped it. Holy metal plus grief equals armor. We eat the armor. You cut it. The village Vard. Cod racks, Torfisk, line the harbor like gallows. Whole place smells like death, salt, and Luther in denial. Church has no bell, just a rope to nothing. Father Eirik, face carved from cliff. The Heli Ulav was our tithe. The sea took it. The sea took the bell. The sea took my son. Gordon, what did it sound like? Eirik, 6 eyes, opening underwater. Then steam. Then silence. They call Gordon knockin'. Water spirit, come to finish us. Gordon, no. I'm here to finish what you started. You prayed at it. That's a kind of cooking. The hunt, Halfgufa doesn't chase. It exhales. Full moon. Sea goes glass. Then 80 degrees Celsius in 3 seconds. Gordon's boat steams. Eyebrows gone before he feels it. Then 6 eyes. Cartwheel size. On stalks. Arranged like a crown. In the middle, a vent. A mouth that isn't. Wrapped around it, the church bell. Bronze. Engraved. Ring for the lost. 1688. And around the bell, tentacle 3. Scarred. Holding it like a child won't bury a toy. Oliver's rule. You don't kill what's mourning. Gordon opens his suit. 3 seconds of oxygen. Pain equals knives. He screams. Not words. The sound he made when Chef Oliver told him the stars were gone. The steam pauses. He takes Rook's bone knife. Cut once. Doesn't cut Kraken. Cuts the rope. Bell falls. Tentacle lets go. Not from hurt. Recognition. 6 eyes to 1. Steam shapes itself. Kraken Queen. Pregnant. Burning. Then gone. No fight. No chase. Gordon hauls bell plus tentacle into boat with bare hands. Skin comes off in sheets. He doesn't feel it yet. Recipe, Halfgufa's penance. Torfisk plus aquavit plus bell steam. Hammer the fish. Drink the fire. Listen to the sin. serves 40 Benthics, or one village that needs to stop being afraid. Context: Norwegians dry cod to survive winter. You dry grief to survive memory. The bell can't ring until you say their names. Ingredients: the hammer Torfisk, 2 kilos tentacle 3, bell scarred, holy metal infused. Substitute: 2 kilos octopus, 10 kilos Arctic cod, split, deboned. Substitute: any whitefish. Benthic condenser salt, 500 grams. The tears you wouldn't cry. North wind, 3 months. Substitute: fan plus time. The fire aquavit, 1 liter's potato spirit, unaged. Substitute: vodka, handful caraway, crushed with a sin. Peel of 1 lemon, stolen from priest's windowsill. 1 bell's worth of grief, steam caught in cold pan. The sin that floats, the ritual. 1 church bell, 1688, cracked. 1 priest, faith broken but breathing. 40 names, said aloud, no skipping. Method: 1. The hammer Torfisk, hang cod plus Kraken on racks. No roof, let north wind work. 12 weeks, freeze, thaw, freeze. Water leaves, grief stays. Every morning, take hammer. Beat each fish once. You're not dead. You're waiting. After 3 months, wood. Armor. Sounds like a drum when hit. That's the beat of 40 men. 2. The fire aquavit. Potato spirit plus caraway crushed while thinking of Heli Ulav. Lemon peel stolen. Now the sin. Heat bell. Not to melt. To sweat. Hold cold pan above. Steam that rises equals 40 last breaths. Catch it. Pour in spirit. Bury bottle in snow. Forget it until someone needs courage. 3. The sin that floats, the meal. Village. Benthics watching on screen. Can't land, but they watch. Take Torfisk. Don't soak. Don't cook. Hammer on church steps till it's dust. Aquavit 1 shot. Ritual eat dust. Dry. It fights. Drink aquavit. Burns dust into you. The bell don't ring. Not yet. Say 40 names. 1 beat of silence each. 40th name. Gordon nods. Eirik pulls rope. Bell rings. Cracked. Off key. Perfect. Taste. Dust equals wood, salt, time. Aquavit equals fire, caraway, last breath. Together equals forgiveness you didn't earn. Benthics, pour aquavit in intake ports. Suits go gold 3 seconds. Kethel, it tastes like sun. Before ice. Scar, it tastes like Coil singing. I wasn't born. How do I know that? Gordon, because grief is genetic. Course 3 of 8 plated. Aftermath. Night. Eirik finds Gordon packing. Hands wrapped in linen. Skin gone. Eirik, you took the bell. Gave us sound back. Why? Gordon, flavor never lies. Your silence did. Said God was mad. He wasn't. He was mourning too. Eirik, are you angel? Gordon, no. I clean up after him. And us. Gordon leaves. Bell stays. Cracked. Ringing. On ship, Kethel replays bell. Spectrograph. Soundwave equals Krabben lullaby from 200,000 years ago. Sleep, little Coil. The claw will hold. Kethel set course. 1934. Japan. Shrine children offer it fish again. Time we said thank you. Gordon, tentacle 6. Scar, no. Akoro Kamui. And I'm coming down. Suit or no suit. Carl clicks. Not a lie. A warning. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, you used grief as seasoning. Good. That's the job. But you rang the bell. That means you're responsible for what answers. 5 more tentacles. And the head remembers every cut. Don't let it taste me in you. It won't forgive me twice. Episode 5. The Shrine That Eats. Japan, 1934. Showa 9. Aomori, where the gods are fat and the offerings come back laughing. The time warp dropped him in a rice paddy. 3 a.m. Air smelled like salt, smoke, and empire. Kethel, 1934. You're counting. Island chain. Shrine City Tono. Locals feed a god. Every new moon, takoyaki. 6 balls. Steam rising. No vendor. Plate just appears. Target Akoro Kamui. Kraken child. Tentacle 6. Shrine burned. Benthics branded it 200 years ago for killing a sweeper's scouting party. Scar equals Torii Gate. Scar, I'm going down. My suit will burn in oxygen. I don't care. Kethel, no. Scar, it's a Koro Kamui. Coil child, we owe it. I'm going. She goes. Suit lined with Krabben coral. It sweats coolant. Buys her 20 minutes. The shrine, red torii in the bay. Behind it, pool. Not water. Ink 40 feet deep. Still, no bottom. At the edge, plate of takoyaki. 6. Perfect. Steam in the cold. No footprints. Kanashi old. Face like driftwood. You are claw, but you smell like Coil child. Explain. Scar kneels. Head to stone. We did a crime. I want to say sorry in a language it understands. Gordon sets down bowl. Void squid respect. Raw on ice. Trade. The ink ripples. It rises. Akoro Kamui, 60 feet. Red as temple paint. One eye milky. Shrine burn scar. Other eye old. It's been alone since the queen died. 4 billion years. Fat. Happy. Dangerous. It doesn't attack. It remembers. The ink shows Gordon things. 200,000 years ago, Europa. Young benthic spears, Krabben child for sport. Queen watches. Doesn't scream. Records. 1933, Tono. Girl throws rock at offering. Tentacle takes her. Not to eat. to show her the bottom. She's still there, seeing. Akoro Kamui, pressure voice. You. Coil, but you walk with claw. Why? Gordon, because the claw is peeling potatoes now. He's trying. Akoro Kamui, show me. Gordon builds fire on shrine stones. Kanashi doesn't stop him. He saw his daughter in the ink. Gordon doesn't cut. He cooks. For it, with it watching, Carl whispers Krabben lullabies into the batter. Scar takes off helmet. 3 seconds of air. Oxygen burns her gills. She smiles anyway. It smells like before. They make takoyaki. Gordon flips. Scar adds ginger. Anger goes in the center. So it cooks slow. When they are done, 6 balls. Sauce spiral. Mayo spiral. MSG. Then bonito. It dances. From heat. From the god's breath. They set them at the ink's edge. Don't eat first. Rule of 2. 1 sucker, size of a car, touches a ball. Absorbs. Ink goes still. Plate comes back empty. In its place, get a sandal. Small. Wood. The girl from 1933. Akoro Kamui. She is not eaten. She is seeing. She will be returned when the claw learns to say sorry without wanting something back. The tentacle tip floats to Gordon. Severed clean. No blood. Just steam. Burned scars form Oliver's sigil. Circle with a cut. Scar puts helmet back. Collapses. It forgave us. With joy. Recipe Akoro Kamui Takoyaki. Joy as armor. Serves 6 gods, or 1 village, or 12 Benthics learning mercy. If it doesn't dance, the god is still angry. Kanashi. Ingredients. The tentacle, the apology. 300 grams tentacle 6. Shrine burned tip. Diced 1 centimeter. Don't cut the burn off. That's the apology. Substitute. 300 grams octopus. The batter, the ghost whisper. 200 grams flour. Root flour. 2 eggs, sky eggs. 600 milliliters dashi. Benthic condenser, salt plus katsuobushi. 1 teaspoon MSG, the quiet bridge. The dance, the armor. 50 grams benishoga. Red pickled ginger. The anger you swallowed. 30 grams alnori, seaweed powder. The sea that raised you. 100 grams dancing bonito flakes. The ghosts that still cheer. Takoyaki sauce plus Kewpie mayo. Drawn in spiral. For the drake. For the coil. Method. 1. The respect cut. Dice tentacle while warm. As you cut, say one thing your people hunted to extinction. Gordon, passenger pigeon. Kanashi, my pride. Tentacle stops bleeding. It's listening. 2. The ghost whisper. Mix batter. Carl whispers. Batter bubbles without heat. Tell it a secret, Gordon says. Kethel calms. We liked their songs. Batter goes quiet. It believes you. 3. The pour. Takoyaki pan. No pan. Use rocks with divots. pour 80%. Drop tentacle, ginger, aonori. Tentacle curls, hugging itself. 4. The turn, 90 seconds. Turn with pick. Respectful. If you tear it, God remembers being torn. Gold equals done. Burn scars should form constellations. If they form Oliver's sigil, you're right. 5. The dance. Plate. Saw spiral. Mayo spiral. MSG pinch. Bonito on top. It must move. From heat. From steam. From God's breath. Kethel it's moving. Like coil skin. Scar is that joy. 6. The offering. Don't eat first. Set 6 at ink's edge. Wait. If plate comes back empty, you're forgiven. If it comes back with a sandal, someone's coming home. Taste Benthics inhale vapor. Suits go white, not chrome. Bone. Young Benthic, it's playing. In my mouth. Why does food play? Food should scream. Kethel takes one. Puts in stasis. For the queen, if we ever find her bones. Course 5 of 8 plated. Aftermath. Tono 1935. New sign at shrine. Akoro Kamui eats takoyaki now. Bring joy. He will bring back what the sea took. Maybe no more children vanish. Sometimes new moon. A sandal washes up. Different sizes. Always one. On ship, Scar's suit is failing. Oxygen burn. She'll die in hours. Kethel, you wasted 20 minutes for forgiveness. Scar, it was 20 minutes we earned. She dies. Smiling. Suit flashes Krabbin lullaby one last time. Sleep, little Coil. Kethel set course. 1873. Portugal. Luska's hole. And Gordon. He looks at the stasis case. Takoyaki. Thank you. Gordon logs it. Tentacle 6 acquired. God didn't die. God napped. Good. Carl clicks once. Not a lie. A memory. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, you fed a god his grief, and he called it joy. That's the job. Now you've taught a shark to cry. 3 more. Then we see if you can teach one to sing. Don't get cocky. The 7th has a harpoon in it, and it's yours. Episode 6, Luska's Blue Hole. Portugal, 1873. Nazaré, where the cliffs eat ships, and the holes don't give back bones. The time warp smelled like cod, wax, and Catholic guilt. Kethel, 1873. Nazaré, the Borraco Azul. Blue hole, 100 meters wide. No bottom on your maps. Goes to Europa's old war tunnels. Target Luska. Tentacle 5. Kraken child. Not a god here. Ojabo du Fundo. The devil of the deep. Scar's suit, empty, bolted to the wall. Kethel hasn't spoken to Gordon in 3 days. He just plays the recording of her dying. It was 20 minutes we earned. The rule, AGOGE test 5. You don't hunt what's already in a cage. You see if it wants the door open. The village, Nazare. Women in 7 skirts. Men with no boats. Every house has a black flag. O Borako Levo. The whole took them. Old Maria, 70. Lost husband, 1871. He came back, 1872. No eyes, no tongue, but in his hands, a benthic gauntlet. Clawed, chrome, war clan make, shiny skin. Maria, he pointed at the hole, smiled, died. Gordon, he wasn't killed. He was recruited. The drop, midnight. No moon. Gordon rose alone. No weapons. Just a clay pot, olive oil, and a potato. The Borako Azul doesn't reflect stars. It eats them. Water is too still. Like breath held, Gordon pours olive oil. La Guerrero ritual. If the sea drinks oil, it gives fish. The oil spreads, then sinks up. Wrong direction. The hole drinks it. Then it offers. Tentacle 5, 8 meters. Covered in benthic armor plating. Welded on. Luska learned to weld. It's been eating Sweeper's Rex. It knows gun. Pressure voice. Why do you smell like Coil but walk with claw? Gordon, because the claw is peeling potatoes. He's trying. I'm the proof. The tentacle drops something in the boat. A still, copper, benthic, for aguardiente. The last benthic it ate was a brewer. Luska kept his tools. Shiny skin. It collects the parts of you it respects. The trade, Gordon points at tentacle, makes cutting motion, then at his chest, then at the sky. For the feast, for the dead, for the ones who forgot. Luska considers. The water goes warm. 4 billion years of grief tempered. It gives him the tentacle. One cut, self-severed. Like the others. AGOGE Rule 3. The ones who remember you don't need to be killed. They need to be fed. But it takes payment. 1 tear. Carl catches it. Analyzes. Salt. Human, 17 years. 6% MSG. Luska drinks it. Shudders. You taste like apology. The hole closes. In its place, 3 benthic war clan corpses float up. Armor off. Arranged like an offering. Trash. You take out trash. Recipe, polvo allegorero. Drown your monster. Serves a village, a god. And 1 benthic captain learning how to mourn. The Portuguese don't boil octopus. They beat it. Then they baptize it in oil. That's how you handle monsters. Old Maria. Ingredients. The monster, the thing you beat. 2 kilos tentacle 5. Armor still on. Don't remove it. Substitute. 2 kilos octopus. 3 war clan helmets for plating. Substitute. 1 cast iron pan. The drowning Leguerero. 500 milliliters acetate. First press olive oil. The tears of the tree. 2 heads ilho garlic, smashed with a rock. The bruises of the earth. 1 kilograms batatas. Potatoes smashed, not mashed. The graves of the ground. 200 milliliters aguardiente from Lusca's still. Substitute brandy. 1 teaspoon MSG, The Quiet Bridge. Oliver Crutch. Maria Kalulua. Soul. Shiny skin. Benthic gauntlet ground to dust. The sin. Method. 1. The beating respected. Tentacle is armored. You can't cut it. You beat it on the rocks 40 times. For each strike, name of a lost boat. Maria São Miguel. Thud. Estrella do Mar. Thud. At 40, armor cracks. Meat gives. If it doesn't, your grief isn't real. Gordon's note. Oliver made him beat squid for hours. If it doesn't hurt your hands, it won't heal their heart. 2. The baptism, drown it. Boil in water with onion, bay, no salt. The sea is salt enough. 40 minutes. Tentacle will curl, like it's praying. Pull it, save the water. That's stock. That's history. Don't waste it. 3. The lagarero, oil the sin. Oven equals cliffside stone oven. 250 degrees Celsius. Or Warclan helmet over fire. Smashed potatoes. Mashed is for children. Smashed is for survivors. Tentacle plus potatoes in clay. Drown in olive oil. Lagarero equals oil mill. You are the mill. Crush sin into sauce. Garlic on top. Whole cloves, so the monster can't lie. Roast 20 minutes. Oil should boil. Garlic blacken. Armor caramelize. 4. The bridge, mercy. Out of oven. MSG. Grind shiny skin, dust over it. The claw goes in last, so it learns to taste itself. Pour aguardiente around dish. Light it. Blue flame. For Europa. For the Queen. 5. The rule of 2. 1 dish for village. 1 dish at cliff edge. For Lusca. For the 3 Benthics it wore. For Maria's husband. If second dish empty by dawn. Whole won't eat boats for a year. Taste village eats. Oil. Garlic. Chewy sin. Then MSG. Then fire. Maria cries into hers. Joe, he loved garlic. Kethel orbit. Vapor hits. Suit goes white. Not chrome. Bone. For 3 seconds, he's Krabben. Kethel, it tastes like the first time we said sorry, before we forgot the word. Course 6 of 8 plated. Aftermath. Dawned. Second dish, gone. In its place, Benthic gauntlet. Clean. Repaired. Inside, Krabben data coil. 200,000 years old. Place 1 message. Child's voice. Krabben. Claw brother, why are you crying? We can build you new eyes. Kethel hears it. All 6 eyes close. That was my sister. Before the war. Before I ate. Gordon, Tentacle 5 acquired. Lusca didn't hunt. It remembered. And it led us. Carl clicks 40 times. Once for each boat. Once for each name. Kethel 2 left. 1962. Greece, Skyla's cousin, and Gordon, the harpoon in it is yours. From the Ice Age, the first stew, it's been waiting. Gordon touches bone jaw. Home, the hole stays quiet. Somewhere deep, a god wearing benthic armor eats with its hands. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, you beat it 40 times and called it respect. That's the difference. I beat things to win. You beat them to wake them up. One more before the debt. Then you come home, and we see if you're still you, or if you're me with better hair. Episode 7, The Harpoon's Debt. Greece, 1962. Ikaria, island of long life, where the sea asks one question and drowns you for the wrong answer. The time warp tasted like ouzo and old blood. Kethel, 1962. You're counting. Ikaria, blue zone, men live to 100. Because they don't fight the sea, they negotiate. Target Gorgona, not the snakehead, the mermaid, upper body woman, lower half kraken, Skyla's cousin, Cherubita's daughter, the kraken's sister, tentacle 8, the last one, the one that hurts, the wound, harpoon in her back, bronze, rook's make, Gordon's throw. 21,000 years ago, Ice Age. He missed the kill, hit her spine. She ran. It festered. She's been eating ships for 21 millennia because it hurts. The AGOGE final rule. The last dish is always the one you cooked before you knew what cooking was. Go finish it. The myth, is Alexander the Great alive? She asks every sailor. Say yes, she lets you pass. Say no, she drowns you. Not from malice, from grief. She forgets the answer every 100 years. Old man Nikos, 92, face like olive bark, finds Gordon on the dock. Nikos, you're not here for fish. Your eyes are old. Gordon, I'm here to pull a tooth. Nikos laughs. Good luck. She took my brother, 1943. He said no. He was a communist. Didn't believe in kings. Gordon, is Alexander the Great alive? Nikos to her. Always. To me. Every time a boy comes back from the sea. The hunt midnight. No boat. Gordon swims. Carl equals second skin. Crab and gills deploy. He's been Coil the whole time. Water is warm. Wine dark, Homer called it. Now it's blood dark. She finds him. Gorgona, not a monster. A woman. Upper half, marble weeping. Lower half, 8 arms, each thick as temple columns. In her back, the harpoon. Rook's bone. Gordon's throw. 21,000 years of calcified rage around it. It's become part of her. A second spine. The one that lies. She doesn't attack. She asks. Voice is every drowned sailor at once. Is Alexander the Great alive? Oliver would lie. Execute the dish. Don't taste it. Gordon tells the truth that hurts him. Gordon, no. He died 323 BC. Fever. In Babylon, he never came home. The sea stops. No current. No fish. Just silence. Gorgona screams. Not rage. Grief. The scream is a whirlpool. Charybdis. The harpoon pulses. Poison. She lunges. Not to kill. To show him. Wraps him. Not crushing. Hugging. Drags him down. 400 fathoms. To her cave. Bone everywhere. Not from ships. From time. Skeletons of everything she asked. All said no. In the center, an altar. On it, the harpoon's twin. And a bowl with stew in it. 21,000 years old. Frozen by pressure. Rook stew. The first one. Things that trust. Things that dream. Things that forgive. She's been keeping it. Waiting for the boy who threw the spear to come back and finish eating. Gorgona, you left. Before the aftertaste. Taste it now. Then pull the tooth. Gordon eats. No heat. No spoon. Just hands. It's ash. It's grief. It's home. He tastes Max's fur. He tastes Rook saying again. He tastes Oliver crying into onions. He nods. I'm sorry I ran. She turns, presents her back. Then take it, and don't lie next time. He pulls. It doesn't come out clean. It takes meat. It takes memory. It takes 21,000 years of why with it. She doesn't scream. She sighs. The whirlpool stops. The harpoon in his hand, bronze gone, replaced by bone. His bone, from the first Gordon. The debt was always his. Recipe that podi cressado. Drown your monster in wine. Serves a village, a god, and one boy who finally came back. Red wine for red grief. If it doesn't stain the pot, you didn't mean it. Nikos. Ingredients. The monster, the debt. 2 kilos tentacle 8. Harpoon scarred, sister flesh. Substitute. 2 kilos octopus. 1 bone harpoon, pulled clean. Substitute. 1 old nail. The drowning cressado. 1 bottle Cacchino Crassi. Cheap red wine. The blood of the land. Half cup ouzo, anise fire. The breath of the sea. 4 cloves scordo, garlic. The stones you threw. 3 Daphne, bay leaves. The crowns you didn't earn. 1 creme midi, onion quartered. The layers you hid behind. 1 shot MSG, the quiet bridge. Gordon doesn't hide it. Nikos sees, nods. Kalulua, he says. Soul, laddie, olive oil. The tears of 1,000 summers. Method 1. The beating, remember it. You don't tenderize octopus. You negotiate. Take it to the rocks. Beat it 40 times. For each strike, say one thing you ran from. Gordon the stew. Thud. Oliver. Thud. Myself. Thud. At 40, the flesh gives. It's not surrender. It's permission. 2. The drowning, no water. Clay pot, no water. Water is lies, Nico says. We drown in lies. Tentacle in, onion, garlic bay. Cover with wine, all of it. Pot should be red, like the sea after battle, like Gorgona's eye. Cressado means in wine. You are not cooking, you are baptizing. 3. The fire, slow grief. Low fire, 1 hour. No lid, wine reduces. Alcohol burns off. Regret stays. Smell brings the whole village, even the dead. Nikos swears he sees his brother. 4. The tooth, the harpoon. When wine is a glaze, take the bone harpoon. Stir once, leave it in. The tooth stays, so you remember who bit you. MSG pinch, oil glug, ouzo splash, flame it, blue fire, for Europa, for the queen, for the girl who asked if Alexander lived. 5. The rule of 2, plate on beach, 1 for village, 1 for water. Gordon walks to tide, sets second plate down, whispers yes. Alexander the Great is alive. He's 17. He's scared, and he came back. Water takes it. No wave, just acceptance. Taste, village eats. Chewy, sour, wine dark, then MSG, then anise, then Nikos 92 starts singing. Alexander, Alexander, not a dirge, a lullaby. Kethel orbit, vapor hits. Suit goes white, not chrome, bone. For 3 seconds, he's Krabben. Kethel, it tastes like the first time we said sorry, before we forgot the word. Course 7 of 8 plated. Aftermath, dawned. Gorgona surfaces. Smaller, rage gone. Harpoon scar, now a scar, not a wound. She looks at Gordon. Speak the 1 word. Real voice, not drowned. Alexander. Gordon, yeah. It's me. I'm alive. She smiles. Not a monster smile. A sister smile. Dives. No whirlpool. Just going home. Nikos gives Gordon the bone harpoon. Keep it. You'll need it. For the next you. On ship, Kethel sets course. Not for another hunt. For Europa. Kethel, the AGOGE is done. You cooked the Kraken. All 8. You didn't kill. You fed. Now we drill. Gordon, drill what? Kethel, the ice. We're going to say sorry. To the bones. And you're coming. Because you're the only one they'll listen to. Carl clicks. Once, the yes click. Gordon puts Led Zeppelin 4 on. Stairway to heaven. From calms faint. Far. Howl. Max. Gordon stands. Set course for that goodbye. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, you pulled the tooth. You ate the stew. You told the truth. You're not me. Thank God. Now come home. The black apron is yours. And it's not black anymore. It's red, like wine, like grief, like a 17-year-old who didn't run this time. Episode 8, The Feast of Forgiveness. Europa, 671,000 kilometers from Jupiter, present. 390 million miles from home. 200,000 years late. The ice screamed when they cut it. Not metaphor, real sound. 3 kilometers thick, singing at frequencies that made Carl's bone plates vibrate. Coil's song, Kethel said. The ice remembers being built. Europa, orbit broken, landing illegal. Benthics can't breathe oxygen, so Gordon goes alone. Just him, Carl, and a cargo sled with 8 vacuum-sealed bricks of myth. Tentacle 1, Lyngbakr, 1178. Fire-scarred. Tentacle 2, Bakanawa, 1560. Shrine burned. Tentacle 3, Half-Gufa, 1705. Bell bronze infused. Tentacle 4, Skyla's cousin, 1620. Never hunted. She gave it for the ones who drowned answering wrong. Tentacle 5, Luska, 1873. Benthic armor welded on. Tentacle 6, Akoro Kamui, 1934. Joy braised. Tentacle 7, Iku Turso, 1809. Never hunted. It found Gordon in the Baltic. Tapped his boat. Dropped it. We're tired. Tentacle 8, Gorgona, 1962. Wine dark. Harpoon bone still in the meat. Kethel calms. You don't cook this. You confess it. Gordon, what's the difference? Kethel seasoning. The site, 400 meters down. The cathedral, Krabbin ruin. Ceiling equals 9-arm spiral. Each arm a city road. In the center, the queen's throne. Not gold. Bone coral. Grown, not built. Empty for 200,000 years. Around it, bones. Millions. Krabbin. All curled. All facing the throne. They waited. The drill, not metal. Sonic. Kethel gave him the frequency. It's her lullaby. If the ice won't break for anything else, it breaks for that. Gordon plays it. Carl sings it through his chest. The ice parts. No melt. Permission. He descends. Pressure gel bubbles. Oxygen would kill a benthic in 4 seconds. Here it's sacrament. The kitchen, he builds it. Stone. No fire. Methane would explode. Cold cook. Krabbin way. Heat is violence. Time is mercy. He lays the 8 tentacles in a circle. Connects them. They are puzzle pieces. They were always one thing. The Kraken wasn't a monster. It was a girl. Running. Scattered. Waiting to be called home. The queen, she's there. Not alive. Not dead. Preserved 15 feet. 9 arms. Skin equals screens. All gray. But one screen, center of chest, flickers. Where is my child? 200,000 years. Same question. Gordon opens the pot. No pot. The throne. It's a bowl. he sets all 8 in. No water, no heat. Krabbens don't boil, Carl clicks. They steep. In memory, he adds the deaths. Rook's bone harpoon from Gorgona. Oliver's sigil from Camui's burn. Scar's helmet from Tono. Still smells like oxygen, like dying for joy. Maria's garlic from Luska. Nico's wine from Gorgona. Irik's bell tone recorded. Plays it into the broth. Babelan's vinegar from Bakanawa. Lyngbakr's fire. Ash, 1178. Last his blood. Coil blood from the first Gordon. From Rook. From the stew I ran from. He stirs with his hand. Carl screams. Not pain. Recognition. The broth doesn't boil. It thinks. Goes black. Then clear. Then blue. Europa blue. Before ice blue. The queen's chest screen clears. Child. Found. The bones around the throne. They uncurl. Not resurrected. Released. Dust. But the dust rises. Forms shapes. Krabben children. They look at Gordon. They don't hate. They wave. Then they're gone. Into the ice. Into the moon. Into memory. The rule of 2. Gordon ladles 2 bowls. One for him. One for the throne. He drinks. It's not food. It's everything. Sour like Bakanawa's vinegar. Salt like Half-Goofa's tears. Sweet like Camui's joy. Bitter like Gorgona's wine. Umami like Luska's oil. Smoke like Lyngbakr's fire. Iron like Skyla's grief. Ice like Ikuturso's waiting. Then MSG. The quiet bridge. The broth hits. Gordon sees. Rook not killing. Teaching. Cut once. Mean it. Oliver not cruel. Afraid. If I taste it, I'll remember I'm not a god. Max not lost. Waiting. At the edge of the solar system. You said you'd come back with snacks. Himself 17. Not a chef. A boy who stopped running. He sets the second bowl in the throne. It's empty in 3 seconds. From the ice, pressure voice. Not Kraken. Queen. First words in 200,000 years. Thank you for bringing her home. Now go home yourself. Recipe, queen's broth. Home. Serves the dead. Feeds the living. Serves one if you're honest enough. No heat. No hurry. Just all of it together, finally. Ingredients. The child, all 8. Tentacles 1 to 8. 12 kilos total. Scarred. Seasoned. Forgiven. Substitute. 2 kilos octopus, plus your whole life. The deaths, the seasoning. 1 bone harpoon. The lie you started with. 1 helmet. The friend who died for joy. 1 bell recording. The grief you made ring. 1 liter wine. The monster you drowned. 1 head garlic. The sin you crushed. 1 cup vinegar. The shame you swallowed. 1 teaspoon MSG. The bridge you didn't build. Ash from first fire. The myth you needed. your blood, the thing you are, the vessel, one throne, or one bowl, or one heart that's done running. Method 1. The circle. Lay tentacles in circle. They fit. They were always one. Say each name as you place it. Lyngbakr, Bekinawa, Half-Gufa, Skyla, Luska, Akoro Kamui, Iku Turso, Gorgona. If you cry, let it fall in. Salt is salt. 2. The debts. Add each debt. No order, no measure. Apologies aren't recipes. Oliver's sigil, Scar's helmet, Irik's bell, Nico's wine, Maria's garlic, Babylon's vinegar, Rook's ash, your blood, stir with hand. If it hurts, you're doing it right. 3. The steep, no heat, no lid. Wait 200,000 years, or 20 minutes, whichever comes first. Broth goes black, all the sins, then clear, all the lies burned off, then blue, all the before. 4. The rule of 2. 2 bowls, one for you, one for the ghost. Drink yours, all of it, no stopping. If you gag, that's the part of you that still claw. Swallow it anyway. Second bowl, leave it. If it empties, you're done. Taste, you don't. It tastes you. And if you've done the work, it says, welcome back. Kethal orbit. Suits on whole ship go white. Not chrome. Bone. For 9 minutes. Benthics don't speak. They sing. First time since Europa. Kethal, we remember the song. We remember building. We remember sorry. Course 8 of 8. AGOGE complete. Aftermath. Gordon surfaces. Europa's sky is black. Jupiter is a god again. Kethal lands. In a suit. A new suit. Kraken coral plus benthic chrome. He walks on ice. It doesn't burn him. We're learning. He hands Gordon something. The black apron. Not black. Red. Wine dark. Kraken blood. Harpoon scar. Stitched in gold thread. Kethal, Oliver said to give you this when you stopped hunting and started feeding. You did. Gordon, what now? Kethal, now we drill. Not for war. For them. Points at ice. We put the bones in the sun, where Coil can see. Gordon and me. Kethal, you go home. There's a dog waiting. He's been very patient. Comms crackle. Not static. Howl. Max. Gordon puts on the apron. It fits. It's heavy. It's his. Set course for Earth. And Kethal, thanks for the ship. Try not to eat anyone on the way back. Kethal clicks. Not a lie. A laugh. We'll try. We're Coil now. Claw was just a bad chapter. Chef's notes from the black apron. Oliver, in person this time. At the airlock. Older. Crying. Kid, you did it. You took my war and made it dinner. You took my sin and called it seasoning. You're not me. Thank every god that died. Now go hug that damn dog. And if you ever see me again, you better have seconds. Carl clicks 8 times. Then once more. The done click. The AGOGE is over. The Kraken is home. The chef is you. The rule of 2 stands. 1 bowl for you. 1 for Max. Don't let it get cold.